I think we'll wait for 5 more minutes and we start function at 2:05. Okay, I think we should start now. I will allow remaining participants to join as and when they ask to join. Uh, as an ISA in charge, I welcome you all for this event. Dr. Sandeep Chawda sir, my colleagues, and all dear students. So, firstly, I would like to mention, I would like to announce the committee members for this ISA committee. So, ISA representative, or you can say your boys representative, is Omkar Shanbag. Then ISA coordinator girls is Mukti Kamble. Technical head is Varat Joshi. Assistant technical head is Swapnil Paradkar, Varat Karandikar, and Pranav Bandarkar. So Pranav Bandarkar is from third year, and Varat Karandikar and Swapnil Paradkar are from BE Electrical. Anchoring Nikesh Pandere, assistant anchoring Sakshi Kadam, and Afshan Mazgaonkar. She is from third year. Sports head is Shriyog Vichare from BE. Assistant sports Aditya Shete, Vishal Singh, Pranav Bandarkar, Harichandra, and Abhishek Sawant. So these three students are from third year. Report committee, Aditya Jadhav is head. Assistant report is Varat Karandikar and Afshan Mazgaonkar from third year. Media committee, Siddhesh Selar is head, and assistant media is Nikesh Pandere. Parag Prabhu is from third year. Arts, Bhushan Vaingankar, head, and assistant arts is Tejas Sawant, Poonam Pokre, and Pooja Nivalkar from third year. So now I hand over the session to Sakshi Kadam, and she will continue now.
Thank you, Modak sir. I will start this program by reciting a well-known age-old Sanskrit works which indicates importance and significance of a teacher in one's life. The verse goes, Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. It means Guru, a teacher, is a Brahma who creates and gives knowledge. Guru is the Vishnu who preserves and sustains knowledge. Guru is the Shiva who destroys ignorance. Guru is the one who illuminates our path in place of the Supreme Being, and to that being we show our respects. Alexander the Great once said, I am indebted to my father for giving me life, but I am indebted to my teachers for teaching me how to live it. This holds true for everyone in every generation, surpassing time and space, and it holds true even today. Very warm welcome and good afternoon to one and all. My name is Sakshi Kadam, and along with my colleague Mr. Nikesh Pandare, we will be hosting today's program. I welcome Dr. Sandeep Chavda sir, HOD Department of Electrical Engineering, Professor Jayant Mane sir, Deputy HOD Department of Electrical Engineering, Event Coordinator, Professor Mangesh Modak sir, and all the faculty members of Electrical Engineering Department and all my friends and fellow students. Now I request HOD of Electrical Engineering Department, Dr. Sandeep Chavda sir, to address the gathering and give his valuable inputs to our students. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much. My voice is audible. Can anyone confirm?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Audible.
Okay, it is audible. Thank you very much. First of all, thank you, Modak sir, for taking such an initiative and organizing this event. And such kind of event is needed, though there is online lectures are going on. We are physically not available, we are not able to meet physically and conduct such event, but organization of such event the platform is needed for everyone, for especially students. So, okay, I have given opportunity to speak without taking much time. Just I would like to tell you one thing, that you must decide a goal, and without a goal you cannot create a plan. If suppose you have created a plan and there is no destination or the goal is not there, so you cannot reach there. So please first prepare a goal, create a goal, and then prepare a plan and follow that. Whatever you wanted to be in your life, think over that and accordingly work. I'm not going to tell you anything regarding the teacher, how the teacher is important or how it is not, but definitely I would like to share an experience. Just yesterday I met with your seniors. They came to college regarding their nodules and clearance. So I had a discussion with two of your seniors. They said that a project topic was given by his supervisor, and at that time it seems that okay, we cannot do this particular project, or it is quite difficult, and they shared their experience basically how it was difficult, and at that time they were thinking why my guide is creating trouble to us. So that was a very first question to them. But when they appear for interview, at that time, considering their project, the depth of the project, the knowledge of the project, the quality of the project, it the company has selected them. And I'm not too sure about the name of the student, but I think Fernandez sir might tell the name of the student. What was his name? Because I never talked to them, but I had an interaction. So they said thanks. They give thanks to his basically supervisor, that due to that particular project topic, they the company got selected. One is got selected in Flex, and another one is in TCS. Might be the Vamne sir may correct if I am wrong. The name is not, I could not recall the name. But sometimes what happened, the teacher suggest you, the faculty member suggest you, you do this thing, and sometimes we feel that okay, they are doing intentionally. So it is not intentionally. Whatever a faculty member is saying or guiding or giving you a task, that is for your betterment. But at that moment, at that time, we are not in position to understand basically whether it is good or bad for us. So whatever your teacher is suggesting you, I would say you can blindly follow it. If you don't want to blindly, then the word should be wisely. You can wisely make a decision. Whatever your faculty is suggesting you, whatever your faculty is trying to give you a platform or the opportunity, please take it. Like some of you have taken an opportunity and become the member of the ESA. It is required. Why it is required? It is for your overall development. It is giving a platform, like somebody is doing here anchoring. So for anchoring, again, a lot of courage is needed. There are some thoughts which come into our mind. Mostly they are negative. What would happen if I would be not able to anchor properly, or maybe people are going to laugh, or what they will say. So this is an opportunity. See, the platform in college, whatever it is available to you, or the way we could provide, please utilize it. It is going to give you basically, you can find from that, okay, what qualities I am having, and what are the weakness, and at what places basically the improvement is needed. So that is for, I think I would like to tell you, share with you, all of you, being a teacher, being a faculty member, always approach them. I would say, please approach them. We are also available on phone calls, or also in institute, so you can approach anytime, and please ask. So we are always here to help you. Regarding the engineers day, so first of all, you many of basically those who are in BE, they are going to be engineers. Officially, they will become engineer after, I think, 6 or 8 months. And those who are in second year and third year, definitely you can call yourself engineer, because you are engineering student. And whenever there will be time, you will become the engineer. So I congratulate all of you for selecting course which will lead to you a professional career basically. And just I would like to congratulate once again all of you, and thank you for giving me a time and opportunity to share my thought with you. Thanks a lot. Please continue with the program, Sachi. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you to address the program and to share your insights, and also to guide us for the examples, with the examples, and for both the programs. So today we all have gathered here on this platform to celebrate not one, as Sir said, but two of the most important days, which are very closely knit with our education and future profession. So yes, we will be celebrating Teachers' Day as well as Engineers' Day, which are celebrated on 5th of September and 15th of September. It is a great stroke of luck and a cherry on cake, I would say, that we are blessed with teachers who are engineers themselves. So we will be starting with Teachers' Day first, because as without teachers, there won't be any engineers, right? So with this in mind, let's start with the program. Moving on to the next part. In India, Teachers' Day is celebrated on 5th of September to commemorate the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. He was a renowned scholar, recipient of Bharat Ratna, first Vice President and second President of independent India. He was born on 5th of September 1888. As an educationalist, he was an advocate of edification and was a distinguished envoy, academification, and above all, a great teacher. Now, one might ask, why is Teachers' Day celebrated on birth anniversary of Dr. S. Radhakrishnan? To answer this, after Dr. Radhakrishnan was appointed the President of India in 1962, he was approached by some of his students and friends who requested him to allow them to celebrate his birthday on 5th of September. Dr. Radhakrishnan responded, "Instead of observing my birthday discreetly, it would be my pompous privilege if 5th of September is scrutinized as Teachers' Day." Such a request coming from the President of India clearly showcase Dr. S. Radhakrishnan's affection and dedication for teachers. From then onwards, India celebrates Teachers' Day on 5th of September. Talking on significance a teacher has an important place not only in student life but also in every field of society. They have all the qualities which they distribute in their students. Teachers have the ability to shape leaders of the future in the best way for society and inspire future generation, and therefore design society both on local and a global scale. Knowledge and education are the basis of all things that can be accomplished in life. Teachers provide the power of education to today's youth, thereby giving them the possibility of better future. Teachers give students purpose, set them up for success as citizens of world and ignite in them a drive to do well and succeed in life. History has always showed and taught us that every person who was able to achieve greatness always had a great teacher who helped him or her to be capable of achieving greatness. India, the land of rich culture, has been by such greatest teachers of all time. Prime examples are Rajmata Jizabai Sahaji Bhosle, who was single-handedly responsible for giving India one of its greatest kings, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, who founded Swarajya, the Maratha kingdom, Savitribai Phule, who was India's first women teachers, Chanakya, the name which has etched itself on the frame of time, is known to be one of the most popular Indian guru and whose teachings inspired a whole Maurya dynasty founded by Chandragupta Maurya, a student of Chanakya. Swami Vivekananda, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and the list goes on. So, being the future citizens of India and as an act of gratification towards our teachers, we took an initiative. On account of Teachers' Day, as we are celebrating it today, we, the students of BE Electrical, undertook a responsibility to celebrate and appreciate hard work and efforts of our teachers, faculty members of department, and taking to impart knowledge and discipline into us. We did this by conducting lectures for second year, third year BE in their place. This gesture is a sincere token of appreciation towards our teachers for their hard work and beautiful efforts to give us students nothing but the best. The dedication is visible, especially in these COVID times, where physical classes were hardly impossible to conduct. Despite this drawback, our teachers brilliantly adapted themselves to online curriculums and delivered knowledge to us constantly without fail, even while some of them suffering from serious health issues themselves. So, we all students sincerely express our humble gratitudes towards them. Thank you, sir, and thank you, ma'ams. I now request my friends who conducted lectures for second year, third year, and BE to kindly share their experiences and insights. Those who are willing to share from B, who were teacher for today's, can continue as one stops, starting with Mr. Varat Joshi. And the sequence will be followed by Mr. Sai Prasad Sangre, Mr. Swapnil Paradkar, Mr. Siddesh Shelar, Mr. Omkar Shanbak, and Ms. Sonali Surve. Over to you, Varat Joshi.
Thank you, Sakshi. So, first of all, good afternoon. I would like to say thank you to the Modak sir for giving the opportunity to me to teach the subject to the BE students. Uh, we know that the importance of the every teacher in our life. So, आपण त्यांच्याशिवाय काही नाही होत या जगामध्ये कारण तेच आपल्याला शिकवत असतात. त्यामुळे आता मला कळलं की ऑनलाईन टीचिंग हे फार कठीण आहे की ते कसं मॅनेज करत असतील त्यांच्या ह्याच्यामध्ये. कारण मला एक अनुभव आला की कोणीच रिप्लाय देत नाही पटकन अजिबात. इट इज त्यामुळे हा एक अनुभव होता. आणि एक चांगला अनुभव म्हणजे की कसं शिकवायचं एखाद्याला, की एखाद्याला कसं पटवून द्यायचं ती एखादी गोष्ट, किंवा की एखादा पॉइंट समजला नसेल तर कसा समजावून द्यायचा ते एक मला कळलं. एवढंच मी सांगू शकतो. थँक्यू.
That's true, Bharat. I think Sai Prasad Sangre is not in the meeting. So we will continue with Mr. Swapnil Paradkar.
So, okay. Thank you so much, Sakshi, for giving me opportunity. And once again, I would like to thanks Modak sir for arranging Teachers Day and Engineers Day today. So definitely whatever the Bharat said is exactly right. सो मी पण आता एक्सपिरियन्स शेअर माझ्या मराठीमधूनच करतो. आज मी कंट्रोल सिस्टम शिकवलं थर्ड इयर स्टुडंट्सना. मे बी त्याच्यातले काही इकडे प्रेझेंट पण असतील. त्यामुळे पण एक एक्सपिरियन्स म्हणून चांगला होता. आणि जर चॅलेंजिंग काही वाटलं असेल तर ते म्हणजे लॅपटॉपच्या माऊसने जे काही टीचर्स आपले ड्रॉ करून शिकवत असतात, म्हणजे आम्हाला वामने सरांनी पण तसंच शिकवलं होतं. इव्हन मोडक सर पण आम्हाला आता करंट लेक्चर्सला तसंच शिकवतात. सो म्हणजे माझा एक्सपिरियन्स असा होता की मला ते रूट लोकस काढायला जवळजवळ 15 ते 20 मिनिटं गेली एक. सो ते खूप हार्ड होतं आणि असं सगळं असून सुद्धा आपले शिक्षक आपल्याला शिकवत असतात. सो डेफिनेटली आपल्याला अटेंटिव्ह राहिलंच पाहिजे लेक्चरमध्ये. बरीच मुलं नसतात अटेंटिव्ह. निदान कळतंय नाही कळतंय यस नो तेवढं तरी बोलत जा. आणि एक चांगला एक्सपिरियन्स आला मला. छान वाटलं. वन्स अगेन थँक्यू.
Thank you. This is Siddesh here. I will like to thank everyone, especially the PISA committee, for giving me this chance to give the lecture of PCE for third year students. It was a wonderful experience, and I was quite happy and cherished as the class was very attentive and like some were seriously listening to the topic that we were discussing. And it was a wonderful experience. And it's thanks from my bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Hello. Hello. First of all, I'd like to thank the Modak sir for giving us this opportunity to teach. And I'd like to begin with my experience. Overall, it was a great experience. The students were very responsive. However, while teaching, I came across various limitations which online mode of teaching puts on a faculty. I understand how difficult it is for a faculty to teach every day with such problems. And even though they come every day with the same enthusiasm as they had the day before. So on behalf of all students, I'd like to thank the faculty and for the brilliant work which they are doing every day. And yeah, that's it. Overall experience was very great. Thank you, everyone.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Sonali Surve from B Electrical. Today I have taken a lecture of Engineering Mathematics 3. It was really great experience. From this experience, I came to know how much efforts take to take a lectures. Hats off to all the teachers. Teaching to AC class was a really great experience. Last but not the least, I would like to thank to our Modak sir and our all teachers and ISA committee for giving us this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for sharing your insights. I hope you had a great experience. Moving
Just a
on to
minute,
the next.
Sakshi. Just a minute.
Yes,
I would
yes.
like to add one thing, rather two things. Sai Prasad Sangre. So he was facing some network issue. So I think he realized that how teachers are also facing the technical issues such as network and so on. And one more thing regarding Siddhesh Shelar. So he conducted lectures of communication skills to third year students, and he was very interestingly teaching all the concepts, and he was uh, so motivated that he actually extended his lecture for 15 minutes or so. So he was actually trying to cover more concepts, but due to lack of time, it was restricted up to 12:50. So if possible, we'll arrange one more session of Siddhesh Shelar. So thank you. Continue, Sakshi.
Okay, thank you, sir. Moving on to the next part. We have prepared a series of photos and videos from us to celebrate past years of our teachers spent in our college. We hope it will help reminisce all of your old memories and fun moments. Please do enjoy. All right. We do hope we made this segment worthwhile and slight nostalgia, all the while rekindling some of your happy and fun memories. So, my colleague Nikesh will take over from here. Over to you, Nikesh.
Thank you so much, Sakshi. So I hope we made it worthwhile, and especially the last studio was our appreciation and love for the teachers we had, like Mahabdi sir and there's Wamne sir in it. So we thought of kind of doing something very unique this time. I hope both of you sirs don't mind it. It's just our love. Okay, so moving on to the next part, we have arranged something interesting and compelling for our teachers. So, before discussing what it actually is, I'd like to read a quote by Joseph Joubert, and it goes something like this. And I quote: "It is better to debate a question without settling it than to settle a question without debating it." Right. So I hope it's clear from the statement what the next activity will be. Yes, as you all must have guessed, we'll be conducting a debate. But there is slightly different in this debate. The debate is not of students, but of teachers. The topic of debate is quite interesting and fun as well. So the topic name is: Are theatre dramas better than cinemas? Okay, this will be the topic, and actually we have took the liberty of making the teams by ourselves as well. So first of all, we'll be explaining the teams, which members are in which teams. So to support this argument, first of all, I'd like to have all the teachers to kindly interact with me for this. So to support this argument, we have a team of Mabdi sir and Vamne sir. So Mabdi sir and Vamne sir, are you here and are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Vamne sir, are you there? Okay, we will get to Vamne sir later on. And to have the team who is against the argument, we have Sansare sir and Kelkar sir. If anyone of them are present here, kindly let me know. Hello, Kelkar sir.
I think Vaibhav sir will not be there.
Okay, okay,
Kelkar
no
sir
issue,
might
sir.
be there.
Yes, sir. Kelkar sir is here, and then I think Mane sir will do. Mane sir, are you here? Okay, so
Non-teachers,
we'll
teachers have become like student. You ask any questions, they won't answer.
yeah. No issues, sir. I think they might be having some connectivity issues, like we all do. Okay, so the teams will be as follows. I think Vamne sir, if Vamne sir is here, we will be taking Vamne sir as well. So the teams are as follows: Mabdi sir and Vamne sir, and then Kelkar sir and Tagare sir. So to support the argument, we will have Mabdi sir and Vamne sir, and against the argument, we have Kelkar sir and Tagare sir. If you all would just kindly confirm that you are here, we'll start for this activity.
Yeah.
Yes, you can start.
Okay, I would need a reply from Vamne sir and Kelkar sir as well. Sirs, if you'll be kind enough to reply something. Okay, I think they might not be available, so we'll just. Nileshri ma'am, are you there? Hello, hello, Nileshri ma'am. Okay.
Some of them are preferring drama and some them are watching cinema. I hope.
Let me search
It's
on Google
okay.
first. Let me search on Google.
Yeah, sir. By that time, sir, Tagari sir and Mabdi sir, please prepare for it. I'll be giving you 2-3 minutes.
Nikesh,
Yes, sir.
can I give one suggestion?
Yeah, Swapnil, please.
If teams of two people are not formed, then Mabdi sir and Tagare sir are there. We can get debate with only two persons.
Okay, if that's not an issue with Mabdi sir and Vamni sir, we can do that. But Mabdi sir and Vamni sir, are you like, sorry, Mabdi sir and Tagare sir, are you like ready, okay with it?
Actually, I was expecting that Vamnes will speak for my behalf, but as he's not there, I did. Okay, fine.
Okay, fine. So the supporting team will be just of Mabdi sir, and against the argument will be Tagare sir. So we'll be starting like we'll give like a minute or so, and then we'll be starting. Okay.
Okay.
So for drama, Mabdi sir will be there, and for cinema, Tagare sir will be there. Is it
Yeah,
right?
yeah, something like that. Yes.
Okay.
Tagare sir, are you comfortable with cinema?
Yeah. I have never watched, but still, I I will find out some points.
Yes, sure, sir. That's our point. Like making it hard for you guys.
It is like Harsha Bhogle. He never played cricket, but he used to comment on that always.
Yeah, exactly, sir. Okay, so briefly, I'll explain the rules as to how we'll be conducting it. So first 2 minutes, the entire debate will be conducted for 10 minutes. First 2 minutes will be for introduction of the topic, and where each team member will introduce the topics in their own way, and then there will be free debate for like 8 minutes, and the later 2 minutes are for conclusion of the topic, like what actual conclusion they have reached to. So I'll be starting in like a few seconds. If Tagare sir and Mabdi sir are ready, we can start anytime you are ready. Yeah, actually, I was thinking making one more addition to this. I think Modak sir, you are available here, so why don't you go for like to support Mabdi sir in this debate?
I think that is wise option. Modak sir,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
That is,
I will.
Then
Okay.
please add somebody to me also.
yeah. Yes,
And
yes,
No,
sir,
no,
yes, sir.
no,
Yes,
no,
I
no, sir.
think.
Tagasa don't require any assistant.
Yeah, we know that. We know that.
Actually, Nilashri madam asked me right now. She called me and she's saying that she is available.
Okay.
So if you can call her.
Yes. Nilashri ma'am, are you here? You will be assisting Tagare sir for this topic. Are theatre dramas better than cinemas? And your argument will be against it. Nilashri ma'am, are you
So
there?
are you asking? Yes, I am there.
Okay.
Hello. So what I
Yeah,
have to
hello,
do?
ma'am.
Please tell me, Nitish. Yes.
Okay, ma'am. We are conducting a debate on the topic: Are theatre dramas better than cinemas? Okay, so there will be two teams. One team will be to support the argument, other team will be against the argument. So to support the
Yes.
argument, the team members are Mabdi sir and Modak sir. And in the
Yes.
team
So
which is against, the argument, we have members like Tagare sir and you yourself.
I will be supporting the drama. So you tell me in which group I am there.
So you'll be against the argument, like yes, you'll be in Tagare sir's team.
You'll
Okay,
be supporting
ठीक
cinema.
You will be supporting cinema, exactly.
है. So I don't have a choice.
No.
Right
Okay,
now,
okay.
You left
right
with
now,
no option. Sorry.
yeah, right now, no
Better
option.
will never have a choice.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so kindly, whenever you are ready, please start. Or shall I start it? Like, if you
Yes, yes,
guys
you can
want me
start.
to.
You can start. You can
Okay,
start.
so we'll be starting right now. Firstly, any one of you, any one person from your teams, respective teams, will introduce the topic. So like, it will hardly take 2 minutes. So please go ahead.
Okay, I would like to start with the drama. I will support the drama. The major reason being there is no what you can say retakes in the drama. Whatever you perform, that is in front of all the audience, and there are no retakes. So you have to be there itself and perform it accordingly. So according to the response of audience, you are supposed to make some changes even in the drama. On the spot changes are also important, whereas in case of cinema there are retakes. So even if you commit some mistake, so you are having chance, there is nobody in front of you to directly watch what you are performing there. So if there are some mistakes, you can rectify it later on. Okay, so lively performance is there in drama, but I think in cinema that lively performance is somewhat missing. So this is my point.
Okay, Tagare sir, you being one man army, please proceed.
Okay. What I think is basically the point is what Modak sir said. He is trying to compare, but I think the today's topic is not the comparison. Which one is the best? So I see it the drama as well as cinema from the point of view of people education. So I think cinema has got an edge over the drama because in cinema basically the it can reach to n number of times the people than covered by drama. So the reach of the cinema is very vast. So that is the drawback of drama, I think. So second one is we can take a liberty of shooting at different places and which different places plus in different phases also. So which will create an impact over the audience. So that is a very nice thing which drama doesn't have. So if as far as the message is concerned, your powerful presentation is important. So I think the cinema is a best medium to convey your feelings and you can present it in a better manner than the drama. Third thing is if you see the presentation, then we can adopt, let us say, if you think of a movie like Bahubali, which you cannot create with the help of drama, even though you may have actors like Niru Phule or maybe Ashok Saraf or maybe any other good actor, you cannot create a film like Bahubali. So that animation and then imagination and the presentation on all these ground, I think rather grounds, this cinema has got upper edge over the drama. And as far
I
as
just want to
retakes are
add.
concerned, this is what the technique. But why we watch these movies? Why we watch the drama to get the satisfaction? So if you compare on based on the satisfaction, based on the people's education, I think cinema will have a clear win over drama.
I would like to add in this case. Uh, just we are talking about which medium is best to portray the character or to showcase the talent or to play the role. I'm with the opinion that the drama is best because the moment when we say anything is best or anything is worst, I just want to evaluate the process. The moment when we evaluate the process, there must be something like examination, the way we conduct the examination for a teaching process to understand that who will pass or who will fail. Similarly, on the same line, I would like to say drama is always like an examination because here you have to perform on in front of the audience every time, and you will be getting success or failure at that point because there is no retake, as Modak sir said. The first point is like drama is always has to pass through examination. He has to always, the person has to always showcase his best in front of the students, even though he has in front of the people, even though he has done best thing in the past, again he have to reappear for this exam as playing a role in a drama. This is the first thing. Second thing, now we have shifted to online mode, that is known, but still somewhere faculty members, somewhere students are still eager to learn from us in offline mode. Why it is so? In that case, we get one-to-one interaction, and then it is a better medium. It is better medium to interact with the students, like in teacher. So in the drama also, it is a one-to-one interaction with the people. So I will go with the drama. Drama is the best over the cinema.
First of all, I would like to say that what Mabdi sir said, that online and offline teaching. See, here both way communication is required in teaching learning, but that is not required in media, okay, or especially entertainment industry. What we need to listen. We don't interact with the actors, okay. They play the role, that's all, and we listen and we watch and we get the satisfaction. So that point is not valid. And second is about the retakes. Again, I will let you know that okay, examination is there, but I know that in Sharabi, I think Amitabh Bachchan, he has carried out a one shoot for almost 20 minutes, and it was breaking up of glasses and all that crockery and all those things. But he did not have any retake. He done that shot in one take. So such actors are there, but that doesn't prove the usefulness of the either cinema or drama. Basically, it is the why we watch these things. So it is basically the message is very clear that we see these mediums for entertainment, we see these mediums for education and satisfaction. So on all these three grounds, if you consider, okay, apart from that, it is a live examination, there are no retakes, these are all technical things. But if you see from the point of view of presentation, education, so cinema will have always an edge over this. So, and teaching learning, again, I will tell you that here both way communication is not required. So from that point of view, that I think it is not correct.
Okay, Modak sir.
So I'm agree with Tagare sir, because I think there is no need to actually compare between the two, because cinema is nothing but a recorded performance. Okay, so because we are just editing that performance, we are just crafting it, and it is just shown to the viewers in some convenient, well mannered function, so that what you can say, the viewers can easily understand the concept. I think instead of going to drama, cinema is always convenient, it is packaged well, and everyone can see at any point of time. And yes, these are my points. So I think there is no actually need to compare between the two.
I think the drama is called as Prayog, and in Marathi it is called as Prayog. The meaning of Prayog is that in each and every show, you can say, the actor is adding something on his own. Okay, so which will make the drama more and more interesting, and more conveying power is there, so that the whatever the message is there in the drama, that can be conveyed easily and effectively to the audience. So that flexibility is there with the actor, that he can improve on what is in the script. Okay, but that is not there, I think, in the cinema. Once it is picturized, then you cannot edit it, and in the next show you can show the different content. It is not like that. Whereas in drama, that is possible. So obviously the actor will not go far away from the whatever the theme is, but he or she can improve it a little bit, so that the drama will become useful and useful in conveying the message. So this is from my side.
That
Yes,
is
yes.
not correct,
I'm
sir,
also of
because
same
in-
opinion. Improvement of performance can be done in the drama.
Yeah,
Yes, Tagar,
that
please.
is, sir. What I think is it is equally valid for cinema also, because if you see improvisation within the play, okay, if you consider this, that is all happens when the shooting is going on. So director, till his satisfaction, he has to improvise, and the actor has to do that. So improvisation is the process which is valid in both the medium. So this is not at all a point. And if you say that improvisation after the play, that in the next play, next show, So that is very much possible for an actor who in cinema, because the second role is given, if you might have watched movies of Paresh Rawal and this one, Akshay Kumar and so on, they have excelled like anything, right? From the villain to comedian, their journey is improvisation. That's also, you cannot deny that there is improvisation in cinema. So I think this is what the quality of actor, improvisation. We should not attach it to either drama or cinema. So this point is also not valid, I think.
Sir, you quoted the example of Paresh Rawal, sir, but I would like to say that he is basically from drama, and many actors from the cinema are basically from drama. The first school is of drama, and then comes is the cinema.
Why they have turned to cinema? Why they have turned to cinema? Because they know this is the powerful medium, and they can fetch lot of audience, and they can convey their message. That is why they have shifted to.
I just want to add one
drama has
point.
got limited number of observers, you can say. So
Okay,
it is a
I just want
limited
to
thing.
add one
We
point.
can call in Marathi, we call it is for Abhijan only. It cannot be converted for Bahujans, isn't it? So it is a mass communication is for cinema. It is drama is limited to only few. Okay, so if we consider that context, cinema has got an upper edge.
I just want to add in this. Modak sir was talking about the improvement in a performance. In a drama, it is possible, depends upon the responses of the audience. In the next show, definitely he can improvise his performance and showcase it. But perhaps in a cinema, this is not the improvisation from the audience point of view. This is improvisation from the director's point of view. Director used to think in that way, and every time he used to fill up, yes, now this shot is not okay, now we have to go for the next location, and we have to shoot it here. But this is a perspective or the opinion of director, not of the responses of people. They will see the end product of cinema. So improvisation as per the responses received by the people in drama, it is possible. So that kind of improvement we are talking about.
Yeah, extremely sorry to
Yes.
sorry, ma'am. Extremely sorry to interrupt. I think our pre-debate time is almost getting over, so I'd kindly suggest to move over towards the conclusion, as there is one more game for you guys as well. So that's why we are strictly on time constraints. So that's why.
I think basically
Yes.
we cannot compare this drama and cinema. Both are the sailing in the same boat. So whether cinema or drama, they are counterparts of each other, I think. So both the medium has got have got their own limitations. So I think both are equally good for the public education or entertainment. Thank you.
Yes, Nileshri ma'am, you wanted to say something. Please, please put your
This
point.
was one of the point I wanted to tell before the conclusion, that at any point of time, if any actor is not feeling well, or he met with an accident, or if anything happens to any actor, then that drama cannot play well with some other actors. You have to find the alternatives and all that. So this was the one point I want to tell, that on time rush can be very high in case of drama, but in case of cinema, everything is well pre-planned, and you get very refined form of film. So that was the one point I wanted to put here. That's it. Otherwise, I am agree with the Tagare sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Mabdi sir, your side of conclusion, please. Like, if you have conclude.
Actually, I'm of same opinion that drama and cinema both are equally important. Not important, but they are of same level. Perhaps the drama was given to us, so we are talking from that perspective. That is the only thing.
Okay, well, fine. Wow, that was quite intense and fun activity. But I think काय म्हणू शकतो आपण याला रंगत आणण्यासाठी विल टेक a student vote as well for this, like whose points were actually valid, and as it's a debate, there is a winner, and all those kinds of things. So I will now request all the students to kindly, if they are comfortable in unmuting themselves, and say the names of which team you think have won, and then we'll conclude this activity. or you can post it in chat box as well.
Mukesh, sorry to interrupt you, but I think our HOD sir wanted to say something about the same. So
Okay, no issues, no issues. Yes, sir. Sir, please go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Actually, I would like to add one point. Uh, I didn't get what exactly meaning of drama. Drama means here theater. Are we talking about theater here? Because theater, we can compare theater and cinema. I think the discussion was somewhat lying there. What I could feel, and the
Yes,
second
yes,
thing.
live theater.
Uh, Yes, ma'am, I think so. The theater should be a appropriate word, but the discussion was quite interesting. And what I could think in the meantime that basically the theater is mother of cinema. I could say. I think if I'm wrong, please correct me. So in cinema, we can have a drama. There is something, movies type of whatever. It can be a drama, it can be a suspense, it can be thriller or whatever. A genre can be different, and same thing can be, I think, in drama as well. It is only, I think, the choice of person who would like to go with the theater or cinema. So somewhere I have seen one Karandak, Purushottam Karandak, in which is organized in Pune. Basically, the theater where one of team from my college that participated, and they were in last round. So I have seen that when I was in theater, it gives me a different feeling when I am in a basically a cinema hall. That live performance is something which touches basically your heart. And then I think the cinema, yes, cinema has sound, cinema has so many things, basically digitalization. So it is a different thing, but the taste, it entirely depend upon person. So that was my experience. Just I would like to share, but it was quite interesting, and I thanks for organizing such a debate. It was very nice from both the side. Thanks a lot for giving me a time. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Actually, we were quite we were like, should we ask HOD sir to do this or not? We were confused on that, so we thought of directly taking Tagare sir and Mambi sir, who are quite experienced in this, because
No.
it's okay.
No, it was very nice conversation, because I am also interested to hear Tagare sir and Mahabadi sir and other faculty members. So thanks, you gave me a chance to listen them. That it was very nice. Thanks a lot. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We have something in our bucket for you as well, sir. So please don't worry. Okay, so that was like a quite intense and fun activity, to be very honest. Like Tagare sir and Mabdi sir going for it. It was like a completely different experience for us as well. So moving on, I don't think it looks good if only a few of our faculty members are, getting involved in such fun activities. So there is this another game which we have designed for, not designed, we have thought of it to play it with you guys here. So that, Swapnil, please change the slide. Okay, so the name of the game is Don't Say It. So the game is as follows. It requires a pair of people to play it. Okay, a word will be texted then through WhatsApp to one of them, and the other member has to recognize what that word is. So the only rule here is that the player who receives the word should not say that specific word as it is. You can explain that word without actually saying what that word is. For example, there is a pair of me and Sakshi. So one of our okay, fine. Tagare sir has just texted that he would like to do this game play this game with Modak sir. So okay, sir, we'll start with you as well. But first of all, let me explain the game. So, okay, for example, there is a pair of me and Sakshi. So one of the ISA members will WhatsApp a word to me, and I would have to explain that word to Sakshi. Like suppose the word is umbrella. So what I'll do is I'll explain that word to Sakshi uh, without directly saying the word. So have you got the rules, sir?
Yes,
Okay,
Yes.
okay, fine. Okay, fine. So
just
I
like
will start.
exam,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like exam, that fellow may WhatsApp me the actual word.
Yeah,
Mumbai
yeah, yeah.
University has trained students as well as teachers also.
Okay,
Mm,
that's great to know,
we,
sir.
we are honest enough. No cheating will be there. Don't worry.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, so the pairs will be the first pair will be Tagare sir and Modak sir, as Tagare sir suggested, and I think the word will be sent to Tagare
No,
sir.
just
And
I was kidding. If you have planned anything, you please go ahead with your theme. I was
no, no,
just kidding.
no issues, sir. We can do modifications in that. So actually, we are your students, so we are quite well versed in that. So don't worry. So there will be Tagare sir and Modak sir will be playing this game. Tagare sir will receive a word from one of our ISA committee members, and Modak sir will have to, recognize that word without Tagare sir actually pronouncing or delivering that word directly. Okay, so I think it's Varad.
Now, how then I have to convey this to Modak sir by unmuting?
Yeah,
I
by
have to.
unmuting. You just don't. For example, sir, I'll explain it again. For example, Sakshi, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, Nikesh.
Okay, so for example, let's say the word is umbrella. Okay, so I have received that word from ISA committee members that the word is umbrella. So I have to convey it to Sakshi without saying the actual word. So for example, I will say Sakshi, I use
What is
this.
your plan?
I use this when it rains.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so Sakshi will say that like umbrella or raincoat, something like that. Okay, so we'll start, sir, if you permit it.
Yes.
Okay, Varad, are you there? Like, please do the honors of sending it to Tagare, sir.
हाँ तगारी सरांना सेंड केला आहे.
Okay, okay, fine. Tagare, sir, whenever you feel free, please go ahead with the
Yeah,
word
I have
and
received the word.
okay. And so language is not a barrier. You can
Yeah.
do it in Marathi, Hindi, whichever language you want.
Sanskrit
It
will
is
also be okay for me.
a Western musical instrument with strings, which is normally used in our fashion show or rather orchestra.
Guitar?
It is
Am I
Pardon?
correct? Guitar?
Exactly. Yeah,
Guitar,
exactly,
guitar.
exactly. Yeah,
Yes.
right. Okay, so the next pair will be
Nikesh, just a minute. I would like to add,
yeah.
since I was student of Tagare sir, I can get whatever he is saying, so I can grasp it very quickly.
Okay,
So
Thank you.
that is the reason.
that's good to know, sir. Okay, so the next pair will be we'll go with Mahabdi sir and Sakhalkar madam. So Varad, please send the text to Mahabdi sir and Sakhalkar madam will guess the word.
Sure.
One minute, Nikesh.
Okay, he will send me on WhatsApp, no?
Yes, sir. We will WhatsApp you that exact
Yes,
word.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh.
No cheating should be there, Abdi sir.
नाही ट्राय करतो.
Well, I think this will be a hard one.
अरे हे चिटिंग आहे, ह्याला काय अर्थ आहे? मला हार्ड दिलं तुम्ही वर्ड इज टू डिफिकल्ट. ओके, ठीक आहे. लेट मी ट्राय टू एक्सप्लेन. मॅडम,
Yes.
हा एक समुद्री जीव आहे किंवा फिशचा प्रकार आहे. लेट मी सी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हॉट इज द वर्ड. Okay, okay. And यू कॅन आपण त्याला पाण्याबाहेर देखील काही काळ बघू शकतो, म्हणजे उडी मारण्या पाण्यात इकडे तिकडे असंही जीव करू शकतो, म्हणजे अशा प्रकारचा फिश आहे.
सेल
किंवा नॉर्मली
असं
मोठ्या मोठ्या नाही, मोठ्या मोठ्या शो मध्ये ह्या फिशचा शो केला जातो.
डॉल्फिन
येस.
हो, भरपूर अटेम्प्ट झाले सर.
हा, बस काय एवढे आहे.
There should be
झाला,
restriction
whale
on
झाला,
hotels.
dolphin झाला.
Number of hotels should be restricted.
थोड्या वेळाने आता शिंपले वगैरे हे पण सुरू होईल.
नाही सर ऍक्च्युली आम्ही टाइम लिमिट ठेवणार होतो, पण वर्ड खूप डिफिकल्ट होता, त्यामुळे आम्ही टाइम लिमिट नाही ठेवला यावेळी. ओके, सो
Time limit and number of hotels.
सेकंदाच्या वर नक्कीच लागले.
okay, so the next pair will be Chawda sir and Tagare sir. Where Chawda sir will receive the word and Tagare sir will have to guess it. So Varad, please send the text to Chawda sir.
I'm very weak in this.
बाकीचे काही जण सुधीर सर जॉईन झालेत माझ्या मते.
हा,
वामने सर, आर यू देअर?
सर मला म्हटलं ते
आत्ताच लेफ्ट झाले, ते होते आता.
हा, ते स्टुडंटला जसं करतात ना, आपला प्रश्न विचारला की ते लेफ्ट होता.
सर कॅन आय डू दिस?
यस यस प्लीज, आई विल ट्राई माय
नहीं
लेवल
सर,
बेस्ट.
लेफ्ट होने की बात कर रहा हूँ सर.
नो सर, यू विल रिसीव द वर्ड.
निकेश,
Examination
चौदा
of-
सरांना टाकायचा ना शब्द.
हो चावडा सरांना.
सर मेरी एग्जाम है, आपको सिर्फ बताना है.
सर एक्सप्लेन करने वाले को ज्यादा डिफिकल्टी है. मैसेज सेंड हो जाए तो बता देना मुझे, बिकॉज आई हैव ज्वाइन फ्रॉम फोन ओनली.
सर आप गूगल मीट मिनिमाइज करके और भी कुछ काम कर सकते हैं, ये आज की सीख है बच्चों की.
पता नहीं सर, मैं लॉग आउट हो जाता हूँ मोस्टली.
अच्छा, ओके.
क्या भेज दिया या नहीं भेजा है वराड़ जोशी?
सर टाकलाय.
सर वरद ने भेज दिया.
सर ये जो ये एक क्या बोलना चाहिए, आई डोंट नो, बट ये एक फल है जो कि केरल में, गोवा में, रत्नागिरी में बहुत ऊंचे झाड़ पे लगता है सर.
दो फल है सर, और थोड़ा कुछ डिस्क्राइब कर सकते तो.
सर बस जिसको स्ट्रॉ डाल के कुछ तो.
अच्छा, नारियल. नहीं, मेरे मन में दो हो सकता है, या तो सुपारी हो सकता है या तो नारियल हो सकता है. इसलिए मैंने बोला जो पूजा में इस्तेमाल होता है वो दोनों भी होता है एक्चुअली.
हाँ सर, दोनों.
नारियल नारियल.
Yes sir, exactly sir.
Thank you for giving a simple
Yes,
word.
Sandeep Chawda sir, you will be in the next pair as well.
No. Please give chance to others, please.
No,
please.
you'll do the guessing work, so don't worry. I think.
Okay, thank you. I'll try.
Okay, and the other person, sir, वामने सर आले का परत?
नाही दिसत आहे.
नाही, आपण मुलांना सुद्धा इन्क्लूड केलं तरी चालणार आहे. शिक्षकच पाहिजे असं काही नाही, त्यांना सुद्धा एंटरटेनमेंट होईल थोडी.
नाही ठीक आहे सर, तुमच्यासाठी आहे. आम्ही काय करतच असतो. विल स्टार्ट विथ चला मोडक सर, तुम्हीच घ्या मग.
ओके, डन.
ओके, वरद प्लीज सेंड दी वर्ड टू मोडक सर.
1 minute, निकेश.
हाँ.
Just like students, we are also having our group, department group. But don't worry, I will not cheat. So they are still searching for the word. The word is not yet received. As soon as it receives, I will try explaining it to Chawda sir.
So 1 minute फक्त.
हां चालेल चालेल. नेटवर्क तर चांगलं आहे माझं, त्यामुळे सो देर इज नो इश्यू विथ द नेटवर्क राईट नाव. Okay, I got the word. Just give me a minute. I will read it. Just a minute. I will. चावड़ा सर, ये एक कार्टून है जो कि अभी फिलहाल जो छोटे बच्चे हैं उनमें बहुत फेमस है.
अब मैं तो कार्टून देखता नहीं सर. ये नोबिता है क्या या डोरेमोन है?
सेकंड वन,
डोरेमोन.
करेक्ट.
डोरेमोन है क्या सर?
Yes sir.
फाइन, बस यही पता था, इसके अलावा और कार्टून पता है.
Okay, sir. Okay, fine. Shall we take one more word? Poddar madam, are you there? Priya Poddar madam?
Yes, I'm there.
Acha, Are Poddar madam is there. Okay, so I think Poddar madam and Sakalkar madam will do the honors this time. So I think Varat send this word to Sakalkar ma'am, and Poddar ma'am will try to guess it.
Can you just tell me the game once again, please?
Okay, fine.
I have just joined, so.
ओके फाईन. मॅम मी मराठीमध्ये सांगतो, लगेच होऊन जाईल आपलं. की आता समजा आता दोघं जण खेळतायत. समजा मी आणि कोण वरद आहोत, ठीक आहे ना. तर आमच्या दोघांचा पेड आहे. वरदला एक शब्द पाठवला ईशा कमिटीने. तर वरदने तो म्हणजे मला सांगायचा आहे, पण तो एक्झॅक्ट शब्द नाही वापरायचा. फॉर एक्झाम्पल शब्द असेल छत्री, अम्ब्रेला. तो शब्द वरदला मिळाला, तर वरदला मला ते एक्सप्लेन करायचं आहे. तर तो काय बोलणार की आपण ही वस्तू शक्यतो पावसाळ्यात वापरतो.
बरोबर. ओके.
मग माझ्याकडून उत्तर येणार की एकतर छत्री असेल किंवा रेनकोट असेल. मग छत्री आहे. म्हणजे अशा टाईपचा गेम आहे.
ओके. येस, गॉट इट.
ओके. वरद, प्लीज सेंड इट टू सागळकर मॅम अँड देन
ओके.
प्रिया मॅम.
आता मला आलेला आहे तो शब्द. तर ही गोष्ट
निलेश्री मॅडम, तुमचा आवाज कट होतो थोडा.
आपण जास्त ऑनलाईन एज्युकेशन मध्ये आता येतोय का मॅडम?
आता येतोय. येस. येतोय. आता
ही
येतोय.
गोष्ट ओके, ही फॅसिलिटी आपण ऑनलाईन एज्युकेशन मध्ये वापरतोय. ज्या वेळेला आपण मुलांना ऑनलाईन मीटिंग मध्ये बोलवतो, त्यावेळेला आपण त्याच्यात बघून मुलांना शिकवतो. त्याच्यात ती फॅसिलिटी आपल्या लॅपटॉप स्क्रीनच्या वरती असते. लॅपटॉपच्या स्क्रीनच्या वरती आहे ती फॅसिलिटी.
कॅमेरा,
काय आपण म्हणतो,
वेबकॅम.
अजून येस
वेबकॅम.
येस
एक्झॅक्टली मॅम. Okay. So I hope we made it fun for you guys. So
Yes, it was very funny.
yeah. Just a second, sir. I'm just organizing something. Okay. So right now I think it's almost time to conclude Teachers' Day. So to celebrate this day and appreciate our teachers, we have made a small video and we'd like to dedicate it to you all. So I now request our media head Siddesh to please play the video. Over to you, Siddesh.
चलो कहता हूँ कुछ अल्फाज में जो ये सिलसिला हो चला शुरू। मैं कहने जा रहा हूँ एक इंसान के बारे में जिन्हें कहते लोग गुरु हैं। वैसे दिखने में ये आम इंसान है, पर सच मानो हमारे लिए भगवान है। इनका कर्ज उतारना ना आसान है, इनके बिना ये जिंदगी हमसे अनजान है। इनके सहारे हम परिंदे से आसमान में परवाज पाते हैं। हमारी कैसी भी मुश्किल हो चाहे, ये हमारे लिए आवाज उठाते हैं। हमारा और इनका रिश्ता बड़ा अजीब सा एहसास है। इनका हमारे जिंदगी में होना बस यही हमारे लिए खास है। यूं तो हमारी जिंदगी में मगरूरी बहुत है, किसी के हुस्न में बहकना हमें जरूरी बहुत है। कई बार हम खुद को इनकी नजरों में गिरा देते हैं। संभल जाओ यार, अभी हमारे ख्यालों में कमजोरी बहुत है। बेलोस मोहब्बत के गवाह हो, आपके सामने छोटे हैं वो हर अल्फाज। हमारी बस एक ही दुआ है उस रब से, उठे ना कभी सर से अफ्तार, कभी उठे ना सर से अफ्तार।
Thank you so much, Siddesh, for this beautiful and very touching and meaningful video. So, to conclude this Teachers' Day celebration, I'd like to say that Aristotle, who's a Greek philosopher, once made an observation and rightly said, so those who educate children well are more to be honored than they who produce them. So, in other words, parents just make babies. It's teachers who turn them into people, and they should be honored. So, on this note, we'll be concluding our today's Teachers' Day celebration, and we are moving on to our Engineers' Day celebration. Okay, so there is this quote I read which abruptly describes importance of engineers and the prominence of their work in society. And I quote, "A scientist can discover a new star, but he cannot make one. He would have to ask an engineer to do it for him. Such is the eminence of engineers." So in India, Engineers' Day is celebrated on 15th of September every year to commemorate the birth anniversary of the greatest Indian engineer, Sir Mokshagundam Visvesvaraya. It is celebrated to pay rich tributes to Bharat Ratna Sir M. Visvesvaraya, who is regarded as the father of modern Mysore. Also known as Sir MP, he was born in 1861 in Mudannahalli village in Karnataka. He completed his graduation in Bachelor of Arts from the University of Madras and done civil engineering from College of Science in Pune. Sir M. Visvesvaraya contributed significantly to the field of engineering and education. He is considered among the greatest nation builders who played a crucial role in constructing dams, reservoirs, and hydropower projects of modern India. In 1903, he designed and patented automatic barrier water floodgates, also called block system, which had automated doors that close in the event of water flow. It was first installed at Khadakwasla Reservoir in Pune. From 1912 to 1918, Sir M. Visvesvaraya was appointed as a Diwan of Mysore. He was the chief engineer responsible for construction of the Krishna Rajasagara Dam in Mysore. In 1968, the Indian government declared Sir M. Visvesvaraya's birth anniversary as Engineers' Day. Since then, this day is celebrated to honor and acknowledge all the engineers who have contributed and still do to build a modern and developed India. Now, I'm sure every one of us has watched the movie Three Idiots, right? So it depicts how engineers are made. Without going into too much details, I'll just highlight a few things like how engineers contribute their efforts in betterment and progression of society in various fields. Like, for example, in that one scene of Three Idiots, where they create a suction pump from a vacuum machine. So various fields like medical, there's technological fields, there's aeronautical field as well. Oh, from aeronautical, I remembered Elon Musk. Yes, our very own real life Tony Stark, as nowadays he is fondly called. He once famously said that engineering is the closest thing to magic that exists in this world. And we can't even deny that, because thanks to him, within a few decades, we'll be able to travel to another planet altogether. His space travel agency SpaceX, his Hyperloop project, his The Boring Company are all testaments to what engineers are capable of. Now, that's one end of the spectrum. And on the other end, I can say one thing with certainty that for every small need, a man is very dependent on technology nowadays. Technology drives our world. Engineers implement technologies to create a new emerging world order. Science and innovation gained importance right from fire and the wheel at the earliest stages of civilization. From there began nascent of engineering creations, gradually creating analog wonder systems. All this is possible due to advent of modern engineering principles. Without engineers, mixers and blenders wouldn't rule our kitchen. Time is testimony that the most excellent engineers in the world have created the best marvels around the globe. I'd also like to add that we won't be here as in this age with so much of technological advancement if not for engineers. And by engineers, I don't mean engineers from Prometheus or Alien Covenant, if you know what I mean. I mean engineers who made it possible with their efforts and sheer genius to bless us with smartphones, supercomputers, airplanes, ships, the cars we drive. Like, we don't drive Teslas and all, but the cars we drive are very highly advanced. There's also AI, and the list goes on and on. If you all take a look at history, engineers play a very important role in development and development of humankind as a whole. To name a few of very prominent engineers, I'd like to take names of Leonardo da Vinci, who contributed greatly to engineering and arts. Then there's Archimedes, who is called as the father of classical engineering. We all have our very own Nikola Tesla, who single-handedly revolutionized industrialization. In India, we had prominent engineers like, as above mentioned, Sir M. Visvesvaraya. There's Dr. Satish Dhawan, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, our lovely President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. And today, the reins are in hands of Mr. Sonam Wangchuk. The person from whom the character of Funsuk Wangdu of Three Idiots was related on. Then there's Ganesh Mathrubhutam of Freshworks, one of the leading software solutions company. As you all know, there's Sundar Pichai of Google. Then there's Satya Nadella of Microsoft. And the list goes on and on. So to celebrate such engineers, we have put together a small video, and we'd like to dedicate it to the engineers in India as well as all over the world who are emerging as new engineers and bringing a positive change in the society. I'd now request our media head Siddesh to kindly play this video. Siddesh, please go ahead. Over to you. Thank you, Siddesh, for this short and wonderful video. I'm pretty sure it sums up all of our engineering student lives as well as engineers got to reminiscent their college life as well. So moving on, next up we have a very compelling segment. So I'd like my colleague Mr. Swapnil Paradkar to kindly take over from you. Over to you, Swapnil.
Okay, once again, thank you so much. And once again, good afternoon to everyone, respected sir and ma'am here, and all my dear friends. Today, I'm here to present today I'm here to present imaginary world of electrical engineering. So as an engineer, our imagination should be good, and I am taking the same point, but my point of view is little bit different. My point of view is we can get lot many things from some non-living things. So today I'm considering some electrical concepts for that and trying to show you exactly what I meant to say that. So I will start with our concept. So these are the concept I'm going to consider. So firstly, the step-up transformer. We all know what is the function of it. It just steps up the voltage. So now imagine yourself as a step-up transformer. So in our case, input is not the voltage, but it is knowledge or things which our teachers are going to explain us. After taking this input, we have to upgrade it with the help of our friends, teacher as well, or with the help of Google, and give step up output in terms of our good performance in academics or in terms of mini project or etc. So I think if we work as a step up transformer, then definitely we have a more chance to grow. And yes, same will be applicable for me as well. So the next part is about resistance or impedance. We know somebody or everybody is facing some problems or some difficulties, or in other words, we can say that some challenges in front of us. So imagine these things as a resistance or an impedance, because we know what exactly resistance or impedance is doing in the electrical circuit. But there is no circuits in the world which is built without any resistance or impedance, or other words, we can say built with zero resistance. So my point is, these things are necessary in our life as well. So consider it properly and work on it accordingly. My next point is I'm going to consider the controllers. Controllers are designed to improve the output response of any circuit. So we can say that our guides or our teachers or our parents are like a controllers in our day-to-day life. I know most of the time we don't properly consider them, but I think we have to shift our attitude and allow them to control us, because without them we are like a pump which is continue to run even though the water is not there, or in terms of control system we can simply say we are unstable system which is continue to run. So accept the suggestions or orders of the controllers in our life. My next and the last point is current. From the behavior of current, I think we have to follow the current, because current never stops. It is continuously running in the circuit. So in a conclusion, I wanted to say that work as a step-up transformer and follow the principle of current to overcome the resistance or the impedance. And with this, always give the priority to the suggestions or the orders from the controllers. And yes, this is applicable to me as well in all things. And I will work on it definitely, because these things I realized when I was thinking about what is exactly engineering and thinking about this engineering day. So that's it from my side. I just wanted to motivate my juniors and my colleagues as well. And other is about my point of view. So I wish you people tries to implement it in your own life. And thank you so much. And now I will hand over the session to Mr. Nikesh once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Swapnil. Thank you for this engrossing and informative correlation of electrical concepts and our day-to-day lives. I'm pretty sure you'll be a pretty good teacher, if you don't mind me saying that. Okay, moving on. It is said that words have power; they do not fade. What starts as a sound ends in a deed. With this thought in mind, I would like to request Professor Vilin Tagare sir to kindly say a few words and share his thoughts and insights with us. Over to you, Tagare sir.
Just a minute, just a minute. Namaskar and good afternoon to all. I'm very happy that ISA has taken lead and they have celebrated this Teachers' Day and Engineers' Day, and it was a fantastic effort by ISA team. This Teachers' Day celebration, actually, it is a twofold, what you can say, celebration. So it is celebration for the students to express their gratitude towards teacher, but I think for teachers, it is the reminding of their duties. So being a teacher, we must think in what way we can lead the students to the correct path, and how we can be useful in their career. So this is what every Teachers' Day reminds us. And as far as Engineers' Day is concerned, I think there is no point in thinking what Vishweshwaraya has done and what was his contribution. He was all-time great personality, but when it comes, we say that think globally and act locally. So this is how I think for every Engineers' Day, every engineer should think, am I what I am contributing to this world? Whether I have achieved proper knowledge of engineering. If not, we must try next year, we must try to get more and more knowledge and become useful to the society, because as quoted, engineers, they are the solution finders. So we find the problem and we suggest the solution. So this is how, if we have sound knowledge of engineering, so I think our students in department, the department students as well as teachers, we must strive hard to get engineering knowledge. And if that knowledge is sound, as always Dr. Mashilkar says, next era will be the knowledge era. So I think we must strive hard to get this knowledge. Without knowledge, we won't be able to survive in the next world. So from this, on this note, I would like to conclude. So on this day, to Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan and Sri Vishweshwaraya ji, Trivar Vandan to these two personalities. And thank you, organizing committee, for giving me a chance to express my views. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your deep insights with us. I'd now like to request any other faculty members who are willing to share a few words can please say it.
Nikesh.
Yes, sir.
I just want to say a few words.
Yeah, sure, sir.
About this program, actually, I feel that this program is very well designed, planned, and executed program. We were thinking that how it will be in an online mode, but then you people have done it, and thank you for honoring us. So this program is very well designed and executed. So thank you for this.
Thank you, sir. It's all our pleasure, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your kind words. Okay, so moving on to the next part, I'll now request our students who wanted to share their thoughts. Please go ahead. This virtual stage is all yours. I'll start with Omkar Shanbag first. Omkar, over to you.
Yes, thank you, Nikesh. First of all, I'd like to thank the ISA committee, without whom this program wouldn't have been possible. And second, coming to point, I'd like to thank the teachers for their efforts. While teaching today, I came to know about what limitations a teacher face while explaining any physical phenomenon, which has to be explained in offline lecture. But due to this, it creates a really pressure on us for the teachers for not being able to explain. So that was my experience today. I understood how difficult it is, but still teachers came with the same enthusiasm every day, and they try to extend their efforts towards us. So I think we should be very thankful to our teachers, and I'd like to thank them on behalf of students. Thank you very much. Thank you, teachers.
Thank you, Omkar, for such words full of gratification. I now request Mr. Gaurav Bhitre to kindly present what he wants to present. Gaurav, up to you.
Yes, thank you, Nikesh. Hello everyone, hello respected sir and madam. मी थोडं टीचर्स डे बद्दल थोडं काही माझ्या शब्दामध्ये लिहिलं होतं ते थोडं एक्सप्लेन करून वाचून दाखवत आहे. माझा आवाज ऐकू येतो निकेश?
हो येतो येतोय.
थँक्यू. तर मी सुरुवात करत आहे. असं म्हणतात की आयुष्य हे एका नावेसारखं असतं. असं म्हणतात की आयुष्य एका नावेसारखं असतं आणि ते वेळेच्या जलसाठ्यातून सतत वाहत असतं. तिथे सतत भोवरे येतात, पूर येतो, प्रचंड वेगाने वाहन ठरलेलं असतं. तर कधी कधी अंधार पडतो. वाट दाखवण्याची प्रेरणा आणि आत्मविश्वासाच्या दोन्ही किनाऱ्यावरून काही दीपस्तंभ धावून येत असतात. आयुष्याची नाव माझ्या जेव्हा जेव्हा भरकटली होती, वेळोवेळी माझ्या दीपस्तंभाने दोन्ही किनाऱ्यावरून वाट दाखवली होती. अशा दीपस्तंभासाठी मी एक कविता सादर करीत आहे. कळतच नाही सर मॅडम मला काय लिहावं तुमच्यावरती. कार्य तुमचे एवढे महान आणि तेवढीच आहे तुमची कीर्ती. आयुष्याच्या पुस्तकाची पाने आपण रोजच पालटतो, पण विद्यार्थ्याचे भविष्य देणारा शिक्षक मात्र स्वतः आयुष्य विसरू लागतो. तुम्ही बोललेले शब्द